So we're gonna get this box open. For some reason, that box that's open right there showed up at my house yesterday with the missus name on it. So probably her mom or somebody ordered that. We are unsure, but this one, wait, what the, oh, here we go. What? Opened it upside down like an idiot. Oh yeah. Oh man, I might have to remove my reverse camera. Yo.
What's that? Yeah, work?
Nope, I'm home. Right now I'm recording a YouTube video. I just opened up my tail lights.
You off today or you working?
Nah, I'm off. Okay, now before we were rudely interrupted by my dad, so this tail light, as you can see, goes across the whole back of the car, and it is smoked. So this is all like a tail light and a daytime running light. You got the reverse lights right here, and the turn signal should be somewhere right here, and the brake light should be right here. It's supposed to look like the newest model Lexus there is. And then you have all of these control boxes. I guess there's two on each side, I guess, for the animation, and I believe these two plug into the corner wires. This is going to be an interesting install. Now that I look at it, because this has double-sided tape on it, I don't know, it might go behind my my reverse camera. I do not know just yet. So we'll see. I'm hoping that it goes above, because it looks like this goes up above the across the back of the car. So hopefully it doesn't get in the way of my reverse camera, because I got like a stealth reverse camera. That's crazy. They put saran wrap on this. That is crazy. But I'm excited. I've been waiting all week, because my birthday was just the day after Thanksgiving, and this is like the best gift ever. I've been wanting these, but as a lot of you may know how expensive these are, they're around 600 bucks. And I've been going through a lot, so I haven't been on YouTube, and then I haven't been able to make content. So I won this Breakfast Club contest, and they pay for everything on my wish list, and this was one of the things, as well as the GoPro that I am using to record this video, which is a lot easier to use than my old GoPro. So with that being said, there is a booklet inside. I don't think it's an instruction manual. I think it's just the information. Oh, see, yeah, this is how it looks on the car. And it's mostly in Chinese. Is it a book or is it just a page? Ah, here we go. Instructions. I don't really need them, because I already know how to rip apart my car, because I've done it about 1,001 times. So with that being said, I'm gonna stop this video here. We're going downstairs and we are getting this thing installed. All right, guys. For one, excuse the wind noise because it's windy outside, and then excuse my messy trunk. I took everything out of my other car, threw it in here. So aside from my tools, everything else in my trunk is going inside storage. And I don't even know where. Actually, I gotta stop here because I gotta go get my power ratchet. And my alright, I thought I left my power ratchet in my driver upstairs. Turns out it was in my back seat with the rest of the stuff that's gotta go in storage. So damn it. So all of this is gonna come down. I'm gonna have to remove these because I got wire running down here. I already had a wire running down here. I didn't pop this together, but so all this is going to be removed. I'm going to remove all of this, and then these are easy to take out. So I'm going to get all this stuff removed, and then once I remove all this stuff, I am going to show you guys about the wiring, where the wiring go, how they go, and how they look. And then once we get them on, we will be going to storage to throw all the freaking parts and fluids that I got in my car in storage. And yeah, gotta take that one for an inspection. It's been out of inspection for a while. I know I told you guys I totaled my red WK2. I actually took me a year to find another one spec exactly like it, adaptive cruise control, Hemi, the interior, everything. And I finally got one, and then a couple months after I got it, my wife did this at her job, and it looks hideous. So I don't really drive it. I don't have a video, but as you can see, I don't think you can see it very well, but I did delete the air suspension and replace it with the kit from I can't even think of the name now. Dorman, there we go. So we got the Dorman conversion kit on there. I put it on back in August, and then right after that I had the dealership replace the steering rack and the drive shaft and stuff like that. So so now I just got to replace the axle seals, the axle nut on this wheel, but since it's not anything that's like bad, I'm holding off on it. So anyway, let's get back to this. So let me stop this, and then let me get these apart. I gotta find my panel popper tool. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna find that real quick. I'm gonna get this popped off, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. All right, we got this down. So pretty much this harness right here and this harness right here gets unplugged, and there's gonna be, if you see, I think there is 8 or 10 male sockets. Should be like 2 or 3 of them on each one of these. Then once you unbolt those, these lights will pop right out. So we are going to get those bolts out right now. My camera has a low battery, so that's why I keep stopping and stuff like that, and I don't want to bore you guys with all the nonsense. So we popped all those plastic clips out. These pop apart very easily. I'm not really worried about those, taking them apart a couple different times. So Where the hell did that big ass Christmas ball come from? Oh, hold on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we got some bad news. My car, when I was putting them on, see these humps right here on each side, those got to be cut. And it's plastic, so pretty sure I can cut them fairly easy. However, I don't have a cutoff wheel. However, I don't have a cutoff wheel or Dremel, so I'm about to try and use a Leatherman. Yep, you heard me, a Leatherman. It's sharp enough. This is plastic. Oh no, that's aluminum. Never mind, throw this plastic. Or what I might end up doing is bending it down. If I can get it bent down without compromising the bolts and everything. Like, I don't want to flex this whole piece, so if I could get this bent down decent enough, then I keep forgetting my GoPro's on my hat. If I can get it bent down enough, I can get them in and then bolt them up, and then that'll be that part, and then we worry about the outer lights. So I knew it. Whenever things are going too easy, it's usually never easy. Anybody that work on cars can tell you that. So with that being said, let me get to it and I'll be right back. All right, so we got the back end, and believe me, that was a fight. Now, as I was putting in the side over here, this one is 3 bolts and this one is 3 bolts, or 3 nuts, and this has a 4th, but the 4th one is not going to be bolted in because it goes into this little yellow thing. But one thing that I discovered, I was looking at this and I'm like, where could this go? And I realized, all right, so if you look down in here, like once you take your tail light out, so if you look down in there, that harness right there is where this wire is going to go. This one is going to go with the wire that we're running from up here to down here. And trust me guys, if you're doing this, there will be some modification. So the thing that I said I was going to cut, what I did was I just used the needle nose and I just pried it left or up and down, up and down. So I can see that it don't really, like, it pops up once it gets here, which is weird, unless they wanted me to remove this and cut it. But it didn't say anything about that. Anyway, you can't really tell, but so far that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna keep it moving because it's freezing out here and I got on my sticky slippers and my feet are cold. So once we do all this, I'm gonna show you guys the animations, everything, and then we're gonna go upstairs, warm up for a little bit, and then I gotta go drop all this junk off at storage. And by the time we get done with all that, we should be picking up the little one from school. There you have it. This is what it looks like. And it only does the animation when you turn the headlights and tail lights on. So it's not like the headlights. The headlights are HC motion as well, but it's supposed to do it. I gotta figure out how, but see, when I hit the unlock button, how it does that. So the tail lights are supposed to do a similar thing, but I noticed that it only does it when you turn the headlight switch on. So I'm going to show you guys what that looked like when I pick my son up from school. I'm gonna have him do all that, I ain't run the storage yet, but it is freezing cold out here. Like, it's so cold right now. I was using my phone so I could see 34 degrees. So my fingers and my toes are like freezing right now. So I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna warm up for a little bit, and then by the time I finish doing that, I usually keep that car right here to keep an eye on it, but I'm gonna play musical cards and stuff, and then go pick up my son from the bus stop. And then after we do his homework and everything, we're probably gonna run down the storage. If you don't want to go, I'll go by myself. But this is all my factory stuff, so I'm gonna get rid of the box and just find a smaller box for the factory lights and wrap them up all nice, and then throw them in storage. But yeah, that's what it looked like. That is fire. Like, I'm loving it right now. Look like a whole new car. Alright guys, so it has been a couple days since I installed the lights. That looks tough. So now we got both HC motion front and rear. We got the updated front bumper. Now we just gotta get a new back bumper. And I know most of you know about my seats, my mats. I know I got my backpack and my chargers on the floor. Shut up. Alright, let's get this CarPlay rolling. I need to replace the dash, man. They really screwed up the dash, the previous owner. Alright. See it outside. Oh yeah, that look dope.